Faithful followers, this is your old pal, brother Jack Angry. Things keep improving for us here at the Monastery of Mayhem and with the Angry Brothers Omaha Shakarama. We want to welcome our newest sponsor, Big Brain Tattoos at 1123 Jackson Street in the Old Market here in Omaha. They are our newest sponsor, and we would like everybody to stop on down and say hi to Smitty and Lenny and the rest of the artists down there. Get a price on a tattoo, and next time you decide to have work done, be sure and visit Smitty and see what he can do for you. Now back to the show. Greetings, faithful followers. Welcome to another episode of Movie Night Live from the Monastery of Mayhem. And this is our 4th of July edition, as our Inferna is so
brave,
so wonderfully dressed as. You know, it's like, go America! God bless America! Yes, God bless America, and you know, God bless Inferna and everything. It's like, tonight,
we are not worthy. We are not worthy.
We are not worthy. We are not worthy. Yes.
God, I'm so drunk right now.
Yes, so keep it together there, you boozer.
Dang.
Yeah, it's like, I don't need you going. And if you go off the rails this time, I'm going to stick that can where you can't open it, where you can't drink out of it. You know, but then again, from what I heard about you, you sick puppy, you might like that, you know.
I pay good money for that action.
Yes, there are some places in Omaha where you do pay good money for that action. Woo, woo. But nowadays it's like, don't answer any ads off Craigslist.
Fuck Popo!
Well, no, we love the Popo. We got nothing, no problem with the Popo, believe me.
Get on with it!
Yeah, it's like,
You green bitch!
I'm just laughing because I have nothing to say.
yeah, it's like, that'd be a first, people.
Just stand there and look good.
Well, I'm sorry. Tonight's movie is the 1983 would-be Conan opus, Deathstalker, starring Barbie Benton, Rick Hill, and a bunch of other people that I'd never really heard of.
Journey to an age of great kingdoms. An age of awesome magic. An age of terrifying evil. Where one man sought the key to the ultimate power. He was the man they called Deathstalker.
Reunite the three powers. You will be power.
A brave man could get inside one car's castle and kill him.
If he can capture the amulet of life, he will rule the world. But an evil wizard stands in his path. And to the victor, a beautiful princess. The greatest challenge. The greatest adventure. The most legendary hero of them all. The man they called Deathstalker. The last great warrior king. Starring Richard Hill and Barbie Benton.
Barbie Benton, yeah!
Barbie Benton still looks good. But anyway, the movie is based around...
Seriously?
You guys always, you don't,
Seriously? You had to do...
you don't talk about guys much, so I just go with the girl thing.
Well, it's like...
cliche.
Well, it's like, okay,
Really?
it's,
Do I like that? I like that, do I? Okay, never mind.
I got nothing on that one, people. It's like, I just got nothing. Anyway, to give you a little bit on the plot of the film, Deathstalker is a warrior tasked by an old witch to obtain and unite 3 objects of power. They are the Chalice of Creation, the Amulet of Change, and the Sword of Justice. Lest the evil magician Munkar...
And the ears of the mouse.
Yes, and I said Munkar, not Mickey.
That's what we're talking about here is Mickey Mouse.
Well, we know this is a Mickey Mouse
It's just
movie,
another
but...
Mickey Mouse sandal and sword flick. Yeah.
Okay, down boy, down boy. Anyway, the evil sorcerer Munkar, they have to keep these objects away from him because he would unite them for his own nefarious purposes. The Deathstalker, after finding the Sword of Justice, goes to a tournament to find the rest of the artifacts. He joins with other warriors at this tournament to determine who's the strongest warrior. The false king holds the true princess in captivity. Ooh, princesses in captivity.
Princess in captivity. Hey.
Maybe a little girl stuff going on too. We don't know.
Sponge bath.
Yes, there you go. The plot is to have Deathstalker killed, and Deathstalker must fight to free the princess. Now, some of the trivia about this movie is the jumping men in the open scene were members of a local mime troupe, and you all know how we feel about mimes here on the Angry Brothers Omaha Shockorama and movie.
We hate mimes. Mimes must die.
Yes, and as far as mimes go, learn to speak. Thank you.
It's no fun.
Well, it's like, I'm sorry, it's like, you have one of them. There's nothing worse than a guy in makeup coming up to you pretending he's in a transparent box. Oh, wait a minute.
Sounds like my line.
Yes, it's like, wait a minute, that sounds like me after I've had a few drinks, but anyway. All right, James, we've knocked that crap off. We've got a show to do. The film is...
You have a show to do. I just have to drink.
Yes, it's like, God, somebody's got to do this. Somebody's got to pay attention here. Now, the film was shot in about 37 days in the middle of summer, and what that has to do with anything, I have no freaking idea, but it looked good when I wrote it, so...
Seriously?
Rick Hill in the film sports a very, very excellent mullet, but it turns out he's as bald as an egg, because he wore a wig through this whole film.
He's bald.
Yes, another head shaver. Another head shaver, just what we need.
Yeah.
Chicks dig this.
I got your back if you got mine.
Okay, the actual, there was a scene involving 2 mud wrestling girls, and they were actually sisters, so that's a good big plus for the movie. Now, this film also stars the late Lana Clarkson, who was actually killed in the early part of, I believe, 2010 by, allegedly, Phil Spector.
Allegedly?
Yes. Phil Spector was tried, convicted, and sentenced to 20 years in jail for that, and that's where he is right now. So,
Hi!
So,
how's it going?
Phil, sucks to be you, but them's the breaks. Anyway, Lana Clarkson actually used a real sword throughout the film because she actually had some martial arts training. Although a woman with a real sword, I'd be a little bit worried about that.
Well, apparently it didn't help around with old Phil, did it?
No, I guess not.
You need a sword when you can use your hands.
Sorry, Phil, you got convicted, you're guilty. Tough shit, baby.
All right.
Eat that!
That's enough of that.
I just go off of what he says.
You're going to take away my beer.
Yes, it's like, that's enough of that. All right. Now, the horsemen at the big tournament were actually military police officers as part of a horse unit.
Horse unit?
Horse unit, yes.
I've seen horse units in movies. They usually film out of Tijuana.
I said horse unit, not donkey unit, moron.
Oh my gosh, see, I was, whatever.
It's like, this is not the Tijuana Donkey Show, okay?
Well, you know what? Maybe we ran the Tijuana Donkey Show on this show. Maybe we'd get some viewers. I still don't think there's anybody out there even watching us.
Are you going to volunteer? Are you going to, which, okay? Who do you want to see with the donkey, you or her?
I can dance with the donkey.
I wasn't thinking of dancing, dear.
Oh, I don't.
No.
That's his part.
Brother James doesn't swing that way.
I didn't think so.
Not in the man.
So then shut up, you're not helping the show any. Anyway, to get back to some of the trivia here, the DVD box art for Deathstalker was done by the same artist who did the DVD box art for National Lampoon's
This is so
Military
boring. Why are you watching
European
this?
Vacation. Well, you know,
Seriously, people, seriously, you don't tune in to watch Brother James and I. You won't tune in to watch this. You tune in to see this.
No way.
I feel a rash coming on.
yes, it's
my
like,
neck.
we don't want to hurt Inferna. All right, well, that's enough.
Love you, Omaha.
Love you, Omaha. Yes, definitely. Well, that's enough of the
Chris, we love you, baby.
That's enough of the trivia about this film. Some of the goofs. There was a scene in the torture chamber where the tattoo on Munkar's head switches from its usual position on the left side to the right side.
How's
and
that
when
possible?
I don't know, but when he appears again, it's back on the left side.
Hold on. Kurt, you out there?
Is there a Kurt? I think he went to the bathroom.
Okay, well, I wanted to introduce you one of our production assistants, Kurt. We have a large, believe it or not,
He's got a large, I mean...
Shut up, you. We actually have a large staff here, and we wanted to bring in somebody and introduce them to you guys, the viewers, because without dedicated professionals such as the gentleman I'm going to introduce to you, we wouldn't have a show.
And he actually is Rob the zombie that's been in a couple of episodes.
Yo, Kurt, are you in the
now we're
bathroom?
gonna see what
Kurt, come in here.
face
Come in
looks
here.
like.
Come in here. Come in here.
Come in here, you sassy little girl.
Come in here. Come in camera. There. Come in.
Hi.
Hi, this is Kurt. We wanted to go ahead and introduce him to all of you people.
Bend down.
Bend down.
Bend down.
I'm bending down.
Okay, there you go. This is Kurt. He's one of our production assistants. And without dedicated people like this, and we have more off camera that we haven't introduced yet, our show couldn't go on from day to day. We wanted to go ahead and introduce him, say hello, and just to let you know that there's actually...
That's Rob the zombie.
Yes.
Hello.
Put your makeup back on.
One day I will come back, as the living dead, and
Well,
it could happen.
hopefully you'll be seeing more of us at the Nightmare on Q Street this fall.
Can I wear this?
Well, actually, I got no problem with
I got
it.
no problem with it.
Holy cow! I might become patriotic to this country again.
Yeah, it's like, yes, it's like, suck on
Get your
that.
heart out, bitches.
Suck on that, you know who. But anyway, all right, let's get back to the movie here.
Good night. Peace out.
Okay.
Yeah,
thank you, Kurt.
Basically, we're going to give this film 2 Reggies based on the fact that it's got Barbie Benton in it, and we really don't need any more explanation than that.
We don't have to have anyone more than Barbie Benton. Yay.
So that's enough of that crap. Anyway, moving on to our next film is the 1974 somewhat esoteric piece starring Sean Connery as Zardoz. In this movie, in the distant future, Earth is divided into 2 camps, a barely civilized group and an overly civilized one with mental powers. A plague is attacking the second group, which means the smart ones are getting killed off.
Yay!
Now, after which the members cease to have any interest in life and become nearly catatonic.
Beyond 1984, beyond 2001, beyond love, beyond death.
Zardoz speaks to you, his chosen ones. The gun is good.
Fuck yeah, man.
Penis is evil. The penis shoots seeds and makes new life to poison the earth with a plague of men. Go forth and kill.
Blow me.
Tell me everything.
My name is Ted, and I'm an alcoholic. I like volleyball, getting drunk, playing with my balls. Oh, yeah.
Fuck that.
Is evil. the penis shoots seeds.
Hey, everybody look over here. Now go that way. No.
Penis is evil.
Please stop saying it. What is this fucking thing?
Zardoz.
Look into my fingers. Look into the sky.
Not my Cracker Jacks!
Look into my wiener. Look into my eyes.
You stole my Cracker Jacks! You fucking cocksucker!
I want to make babies with you.
A John Boorman film.
Zardoz.
Dubs.
Penis is evil.
Zed, one of the barbarians, played by Sean Connery, crosses over the tenuous balance in their world is threatened because, frankly, Sean Connery is running around with a gun in basically thigh boots and man panties.
Ooh.
Red leather man panties. I'm sure you all can work on that mental image.
Seriously?
Yes. There's a really great scene in the beginning where this floating stone head calling itself Zardoz is flying around and it lands amongst a group of these barbarians. They call themselves...
lands on barbarians?
Yes. They call themselves the Enforcers. The head proceeds to spew a bunch of religious nonsense and it vomits out a large supply of guns and ammunition.
Wow.
You know, and these Enforcers proceed to ride around the countryside raping, killing, and otherwise having fun.
It's like the 4th of July.
There you go. I would call that the 4th of July
I call
in
that
Georgia.
the American Legion picnic in Omaha.
No. We know the American Legion.
Love you, American Legion.
Does not endorse any raping, killing, or otherwise.
Oh, wait a minute. Raping and killing? That's us!
Yes, that's us. But I would call that a family reunion down in Georgia. But anyway, that's neither here nor there, and we're not going to talk about that.
Did I say that?
What?
What? Never mind.
Okay. I missed it. I was rolling. I'm
See,
sorry.
no one heard it.
Well, to give you a little bit of trivia about this film.
The camera heard. Oh.
They won't be able to notice.
To keep the movie costs down, Sean Connery used his own car and drove himself to and from the production sites.
Asshole.
John Boorman gave him half the money that would have been budgeted to hire a car and driver. So Sean Connery got paid extra for that. A little bit of trivia. Burt Reynolds was actually the first choice to play Zed, but was unable to do that because he was filming Smokey and the Bandit at the time. So the role went to Sean Connery. It's like, and Sean, love you, baby.
Scotland rocks!
Yes, it's like if he gets to be president of Scotland, we're bringing this up.
We want to be the national film of Scotland, baby!
Yeah, I'm not wearing a kilt, sorry.
No, I don't want to see you in a kilt either.
Only if I can be regimental.
No.
And in case anybody's wondering, just Google that. Just Google that.
Excuse me, assistant, can you pass me a beer, please? Just kind of throw it at me. Just... Yeah, do that. Thank you. Okay, that's possible.
Okay, well, keeping with our 4th of July feature, we're going to give this movie 3 out of 5 Reggies for the simple fact that A, it's got Sean Connery in it, And almost anything with Sean Connery is good, except this.
The phone. What? It's him.
If that's Sean Connery, we're not here.
Sean Connery,
Can't look like this.
So I don't think he's going to have a problem with that. Anyway, that's enough of that. So our final movie tonight is going to be the 2007, and this is a genre that really needs exploring. Psychotic ventriloquist dummy with a bad attitude. The movie
talks about us like that.
Yes, the movie is Black Devil Doll.
Dear Diary, seems like only yesterday I was a simple teen girl talking on the phone with my friends, twisting my hair and waxing my furry box. Oh, how I long for that simple life again. I don't know what I was thinking, messing around with a Ouija board. What started out as a game became the biggest mistake of my life.
Since the dawn of time, man has searched for the answers to his existence.
Introducing the Man Blow disposable cocksock. Made from real synthetic virgin wool. I turned mine inside out and used it twice.
I want my fallen prawns!
I don't know, it kind of turned me on.
We are just moments away from the state-ordered execution of 1960s black militant radical Mubia Abu-Jamal. Abu-Jamal was a known member of the Black Power Revolutionary Party from 1966 to 1970. The Black Power Revolutionary Party was a controversial political group organized to further the advancement of the African American community. Abu-Jamal was tried, convicted, and sentenced to death for the rape and brutal murders of 15 Caucasian women. All of his appeals have been exhausted, and most legal experts agree that he will be put to death tonight at midnight. Now, on to sports with your friend and mine, Bob McElhatton. Bob, I guess this is one black guy that won't be on your team and my team. How the hell are the Raiders doing tonight?
Thanks, Stone. Well, you know what they say. If you can't do the time, don't do the crime. Anyway, on with sports. Well, the Raiders...
Hi, you've reached Natasha. I can't come to the phone right now. If you're calling about the 6 o'clock gangbang, sorry, I'm all full. Ta-ta for now.
Hey Natasha, it's Heather again. Just wondering what you're up to tonight. I'm bored over here. There ain't shit on TV. Call me. Is anyone out there? Can anyone hear me? Uncle Mitch? If you can hear me, why did you make me put that in my mouth? This is stupid. Can't believe I'm doing this. Who's out there? Mubia? Baby. Mubia baby. Mubia? You mean that Black Power guy that just got executed tonight in San Quentin for raping and killing 15 Caucasian women? That Mubia? That's right, bitch. That's right, bitch. Bitch? Who are you calling bitch?
Now, in this movie, a young, buxom teen vixen finds herself hurled into an odyssey of forbidden sex and unspeakable violence. After an innocent evening dabbling in the occult, she resurrects the ventriloquist dummy possessed by the spirit of a homicidal black revolutionary and proceeds to, yes, it's like power to the people. Power to the people! Yeah. And then much mayhem ensues. Now this movie, to give you a little bit of the trivia here, only grossed $10,000 in over 5 years of being shown on the college horror movie circuit and sales in the DVDs. So this movie must really be bad. And we're going to give this movie basically 2 Reggies for the simple fact that the genre of the homicidal black ventriloquist dummy is something that has yet to be explored, and frankly, I was having like some cold medicine and cough syrup at the time, and that's just how it worked out. That works. Will you stop that? We're not on Soul Train. Woo woo.
I gotta lay off the booze.
No, but I think we might be assassinated here.
Okay, anybody who is running a support group, I need help, okay?
Yes, Alcoholics Anonymous, can you get in touch with us, please?
I really need help. I gotta lay off the booze. I gotta stop doing this show when I'm drunk.
You gotta quit disappearing.
Well, yes. All right, well, that concludes tonight's movies.
You gotta take care of business.
Yes, I know, baby. I know.
That's what he said from down under.
There you go. Yes, it's like we've got to get... Yes, and next week look for more great movies from Movie Night Live at the Monastery of Mayhem. Happy 4th of July, everyone.
God bless America.
Yes, God bless America. We're going to go out and blow up some fireworks.
So let's remember what we're celebrating.
Yes, remember what we're celebrating.
Okay, men and women, our service people, all bullshit aside,
I can celebrate.
We really love you. Thanks for doing what you're doing. You know,
keep America on top.
Police, firemen, thank you for doing what you're doing. We love you. And keep America on top. Watch horror hosts.
Well, enough said there. I couldn't have said it better myself, James. Good night, unpleasant dreams, and, well...
There he goes.
Oh, God, he's out cold. It's like... I'll roll him on his side so he doesn't choke on his own vomit.
Yeah, that's probably a good idea.
And whose sunglasses are you laying on, Lane?
My assistant's.
Well, roll over.
I'm fine.
Roll over.
Lay dead. Oh, you are.
Greetings, faithful followers. This is your old pal, Brother Jack Angry, along with Inferno.
Hi.
And Sin. And we just wanted to take a moment to welcome our newest sponsor, Big Brain Tattoos in Omaha, Nebraska. Now, they're located at 1123 Jackson Street, which is on the backside of the Old Market here in downtown Omaha. We hope you'll stop by and see Smitty, the owner, and Lenny and Jason, two of his best artists, and they will be happy to answer all of your questions and deal with whatever your tattoo needs are, whether you're just pricing a tattoo, you have a design, or you need a design. Lenny and his artists will be happy to draw that out and set it up to your satisfaction. And all of their work is backed by Smitty and his artists, so you'll never go away dissatisfied from Big Brain. So be sure and check him out and tell him the Angry Brothers sent you. And if you'd like to check his webpage out, it's www.bigbrainomaha.com.